What's going on, lads and lasses? Welcome back to the channel. So Newcastle United in Premier League action this Sunday at 12 p.m. kickoff live on TNT Sports as Newcastle United take on Chelsea at St James's Park, and of course this will be our penultimate home game. After this we will play, of course, Arsenal down at the Emirates, then finish off the season with the game against Everton at St James's Park. So we are in the business end now. The last remaining games of the season, our last push for European football, and we are sitting in a very comfortable position right now for Champions League football next season. We're chasing 6 straight Premier League home wins going into this game, and of course 11 league wins at St James's Park this season, level with last season. Of course, last time Newcastle hit 12 plus home Premier League wins was, of course, in the 22-23 campaign. Before that, it was the 2002-2003 campaign, when we, of course, got 15 home wins in the Premier League. The last home loss was a 2-1 loss to Fulham in February. Looking at the team news going into it, we'll talk about, of course, Chelsea first. Chelsea ended a Premier League away win drought at Fulham with a 2-1 win. That broke an 8-game winless away run for Chelsea, with 5 losses and 3 draws. Through to the Europa Conference League finals, well after a 5-1 aggregate win over Dungardens. Of course, so they're through to the final of that, so that's something that they're probably going to be in the back of their mind, or in the forefront of their mind going into this game, as of course that will give them a chance to get some Europa League football if they win that, which, you know, looking at the level of competition in that, you would expect Chelsea to win the Europa Conference League or the Euro Conference League final. So, you know, that's a trophy that I'm sure they're going to be picking up come the end of the season. And looking at their team news, Fofana out, Kalman out, Nkuku out, and Mark Gugu, of course, a doubt going into this one. Looking at our team news, Halsey obviously still out, Tiggs is out for the rest of the season as well. Lascelles is back in full training, and then you've got Shaw and Trippier, who are expected to be fit for the game. Joe Linton returns post-knee injections, and he could feature before the season's out, according to what Eddie Howe was saying. But remains to be seen as of yet. He's been in Barcelona getting some knee injections, so we'll see how it goes. Tyndall's back on the touchline as well after a ban following the yellow cards they picked up, of course, so he'll be back on the sideline with Eddie for this game on Sunday. And looking at the results against Chelsea at St James's Park in recent Premier League visits, of course, last season was a 2-0 win. The season before that was a 4-1 win. The season before that was a 1-0 win. And then, of course, you've got a 3-0 loss in the 21-22. The 2021 season was a 2-0 loss. And then the referee for the game is John Brooks, and VAR is Darren England. It's the 4th NUFC appointment this season for John Brooks, with a Premier League win over Arsenal, League Cup wins at Arsenal and Wembley as well. He was the referee in the middle for the final against Liverpool at Wembley, so he will be officiating the game for us on Sunday. So let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. But reading out that going into the game, you know, I'm very confident that we can come away from this game with the points. Looking at, of course, how the game's lining up, and, you know, the fact that Chelsea haven't been that great this season as well, you know, remains to be seen how the game will play out at the end of the day. But we're sitting in a very comfortable position. We've got every chance of getting that Champions League football this season, and Chelsea, of course, on level points with us, so that is going to be, you know, the game where we see how this, you know, run for Europe shapes up, because we are now, as I said already, at the point where there's not that many games left, only 3 games left for us, and 3 games left for pretty much everybody now. You know, so at the end of the day, this is where we will see who will be getting Champions League football next season. And I'm very, very confident that we can come away from this game against Chelsea at St James's Park with the win, to be honest. And I am going to go with the scoreline of Newcastle 3, Chelsea 1. That's going to be my score for this game against Chelsea. Let us know your score prediction down in the comments below on that one, and also go check out the other videos I put out on the channel today. Make sure to go hit a like on them and get your comments in below on them as well. Get the conversation going and share them with your friends, family, and other like-minded Newcastle United fans, or just anybody who is, you know, wanting to get in on the discussion of what I'm talking about in them videos, of course, today. But till next time, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. However, lads.